So today we are going to speak on the first verse of Shikshashtakam, which is Chetodarpanam Arjanam Bhamadavagini Nirvapanam Shreya Kairva Chandrika Vitarnam Vidyavadu Jivanam Anandam Buddhivardhanam Pratipadam Purnamrita Swadanam Sarvatma Snapanam Param Vijate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam. Now this is the first verse of Shikshashtakam, and in it is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is giving us a benediction or a blessing, and he is revealing a mystery, and the mystery that the holy names of God has such a glorification, has so many things to give us which no other process can give us. Like for example, yoga can give us siddhis, and dharma, following religious practices, they can give us virtues and heaven. Or maybe if you go to demigods, they can give you nectar. But what holy name can give, that no other process can give you. So what can holy names give you? Mahaprabhu says that there are seven gifts which holy name can give us. Actually holy name has innumerable gifts, but there are 7 main gifts which holy name can award us through its blessings. But there is a condition there. Now by gifts I mean that the holy names will give us these 7 gifts on its own accord, by his free will. When they become happy, then they will give us his gift. That's the meaning of gifts. It's not a salary. Or in other words, no matter how much amount of sadhana you do, how much practice, devotional practice you do, if Krishna is not happy, if holy names or Naam Prabhu as they say is not happy, then you will get no gifts at all. So the whole concept of devotion is chanting with respect. So this is a mystery in the first verse. Mahaprabhu says, Param Vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam. Mahaprabhu says, if the holy names of God, if Krishna himself or Naam Prabhu or Krishna in the form of holy name, if they are happy, then you will attain all these gifts. But the question is how to make them happy. Now that process, how to make them happy, that's in the next and then the next verse, the other verses of Shikshashtakam. But here we are just focusing on the gifts. Now another point is, these gifts will not be given to you in one lot, in one go. They will be given in slots and not in lot. In slots, one by one. As you become qualified in your bhajan, in your practice, and the holy name becomes happy, the holy name will start awarding you these gifts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and our soul will be completely satisfied. Now what are these gifts, what holy name has and can give us? The first gift is Chetodarpanam Arjanam. That means when we chant the holy names of Lord, what will happen is, so when we chant with respect, every day with respect, Adaram Anudinam, every day we chant with a lot of respect, and not just as a dhyan yogi, as a meditation. We don't really chant like a meditation, that is for jnanis and dhyanis. Our chanting is with a lot of emotions which are so emotions which have respect in it, which have loving feelings in it. That's what is devotion all about. So as we chant with a lot of respect holy names, and we follow the rules of chanting of holy names of Lord, so this topic is going to come in the next verse, but when we follow what is required from us, then the first gift will give Chetodarpanam Arjanam, that is, our heart will become clean. The heart will become clean of lust, anger, greed, envy, all this trash we have since millions and millions of life, which is very difficult to overcome by our own efforts. It will be very easy when you chant the holy names, the respect and feelings. Now that's the first effect. Tejo Cheto Darpana Marjana. Chit means heart, Darpana means mirror, Marjana means to clean it. Holy names will clean the mirror of a heart. Now when the mirror of a heart is cleansed, then what happens? Again it can become dusty, again it can become unclean. So to stop that, holy names will make sure that the mirror of your heart doesn't again become dusty. And that's the second gift, Bhav Mahadavagani Nirvapanam. That means the root cause of lust, anger, greed, which is actually the desire to do sense gratification, the desire to be lusty, the desire to be angry, that desire, wrong desire to enjoy this material world, that holy name will wipe off, so that your mirror will not again become dusty. The mirror of your heart is cleansed forever. That's a big thing, and that holy names can do like this. There is no other process which can make you free of lust, anger, greed permanently. All other process guarantee that they will make your heart clean, but they don't guarantee that it will do so permanently. So that is why in all of the process there are chances of falling down, but in the process of chanting of holy names you can't fall down, because holy name ensures that your heart doesn't become again unclean. So these are the two effects which come instantly as you practice devotion. Instantly, there is no delay. As you chant the holy names without with respect, that means avoiding offenses, which we are going to talk in the next class, and the feelings that Krishna is my master, I am his servant, then immediately your heart will become cleansed of lust, anger, envy, greed, and the desire to do sense gratification, which is the base of this Bhav Mahadavagini Nirvapanam, it will become extinguished. The desire to enjoy this material world, Bhav Mahadavagini Nirvapanam, Davagini means forest fire. So the desire to enjoy this material world is like a forest fire. It's blazing, it's like a fire in a heart, and holy name will simply extinguish it. So these are the two effects of sadhana bhakti, of practice devotion, which one will start experiencing as soon as he chants the holy names. Okay, as you keep on doing chanting and your bhajan, next two effects are going to come. That is Shreya Kairava Chandrika Vitarnam Vidyavadu Jeevanam. Now as we keep on chanting, and what will happen is we will develop Shreya Kairava Chandrika Vitarnam. Kairava means lotus flower, Chandrika means moon. So the moon rays, when it falls on the white lotus blossoms. So here moon is Krishna, Krishna Chandra, and the white lotus flower is your pure heart. Your pure heart is represented by white lotus flower. It's already cleansed. So the holy name, what will do? It will blossom the flower, and when the flower blossoms, what happens? Nice fragrance comes. So what holy names will do? It will ignite an interest in the names, forms, qualities and pastimes of Sri Krishna. The qualities, form and pastimes of Sri Krishna, that holy name will ignite, and the nice fragrance of the qualities of Krishna and pastimes, the devotee, the chanter will start perceiving it when he is chanting the holy names of Lord. That is the third effect. The third gift what holy name will give us is ruchi in chanting, the taste, interest in chanting, interest in name, form, pastimes and qualities of Krishna. That's the third effect. But this third effect and the fourth effect, These two effects will come when we keep on practicing devotional service for an amount of time with determination, with patience and with enthusiasm, and we don't do any offense against Vaishnavas or holy names or any other offense. Then gradually when holy name will become happy, and when holy name will see your perseverance, it will give you this third gift. Now now just a minute, I just wanted to go back. Bhav Mahadavagini Nirvapanam. So we talked about the second effect. In Bhav Mahadavagini Nirvapanam, the devotee will start experiencing that all good qualities will start developing in him. Daivi Gun. So that's why in initial stages, when we start chanting, these two gifts holy name will give us by his own accord. Okay, take it. Our heart will become clean, we lose all desire for sense gratification, and simultaneously all good qualities will start manifesting. It will start manifesting. Some shadow of good qualities will appear in our life, and those good qualities will become fully manifest in this Shreya Kairiva Chandrika Vitaranam. Just as lotus flower blossoms, our good qualities will blossom in our life. All Daivi Gun will fully manifest in the life of a devotee. This is the third effect. And the fourth effect is Vidya Vadhu Jivanam. Vidya means knowledge, Vadhu means bride, Jivana means life. Holy name will manifest Vidya in your heart. So what will happen? So here Vidya means what? Vidya is just opposite of Avidya. Avidya is actually attraction to this material world. Vidya is you will start getting attracted towards Krishna, or in other words, you will develop bhava for Krishna. The third effect is you will develop ruchi and Daivi Gun. And the fourth effect is you will now develop not just interest but intense attachment for Shri Krishna. Intense attachment for Shri Krishna. And emotions for the Lord. He is my master, I am his servant. He belongs to me and I belong to him. These kind of emotions will permanently settle in your heart. So that is the fourth effect. Vidya Vadhu Jivanam. Holy name will give this gift. So these are the two effects when you or two gifts when you receive from holy name after a certain period of time, after a certain period of sadhana, if you keep on doing it. Now next two effects or next two gifts which holy name will give you is after a long time of practice of devotion, of sincere practice with determination, perseverance in devotion, that the next two effects will come. That is Vidya Vadhu Jivanam, Anandam Buddhi Vardhanam, Pratipadam Purna Asvadanam. These are two effects which holy names will award you after a long time of practice when he is very, very happy. So what is that? Anandam Buddhi Vardhanam. The bliss, you will start feeling bliss or rasa. At this level, holy names will give you a gift of love of God. In the fourth gift, there were emotions. In the third gift, Shreya Kairiva Chandrika Vitaranam, there was just interest. Now Anandam Buddhi Vardhanam, there is love of God and rasa. You will start experiencing ras or mellows, and you will start experiencing the love of Shri Krishna. Anandam Buddhi Vardhanam. So Anand means bliss, Ambudhi means ocean, Vardhana means increase. The ocean of bliss will keep on increasing. That is love of God. What else? And then Pratipadam Purna Amrita Asvadanam. At every step you will experience nectar and immortality. This is the level of your eternal relationship with God. Holy name will manifest your eternal relationship with God. Fully manifest your eternal relationship with God. You will become eternally liberated. You will attain your Swarup Siddhi. And you will develop your relationship with Krishna forever, eternally. Pratipadam. And you will experience rasas, and not just some plain rasa. Pratipadam Purnamrita Swadanam. Here what Mahaprabhu is saying, at every step your mood to taste rasa will keep on altering with every second. Sometimes you will experience vibhats ras, sometimes you will experience hasya ras, sometimes you will experience the let's say bhyanak ras. All these secondary rasas, the primary and secondary rasas, they will combine and there will be great waves in the ocean of devotion. Ananda Modi Vardhanam, you will experience love of God with your primary rasa, Madhurya Dasya Sakhe Vatsalya. Pratipadam Purnamrita Swadanam, there you will start experiencing primary rasas and secondary rasas. They will all mix and produce new moods, Nava Yavanam cha. Every second you will experience new rasas, new mood, combinations of different rasas. So let me put it like that. Ananda Modi Vardhanam, there is just one rasa you will experience, but Pratipadam there will be combinations of rasa and you will be drowned in the ocean of devotion, ocean of immortality and bliss. That is Pratipadam. And the last effect is, these are the two effects, last two effects which will come after long time of practice of devotion. And the last seventh effect is Sarvatmana Snapanam. All your senses will be bathed. Sarvatma. Sarvatma. Atma here means senses, mind, intelligence, body, whatever belongs to you, whatever belongs to Krishna, whatever your things belongs to Krishna, everything. Snapanam. Snapanam means bathing. Sarvatmana Snapanam. All, even every atom of your body will be bathed in love of God, or in other words, in love in separation. Here in this point you will start feeling separation from God, separation from Krishna. Sarvatmana Snapanam. Every atom of your body will feel the pain of separation, or let's say the joy of separation. That is ultimate goal of Gaudiya Vaishnavism, of the teaching Lord Chaitanya. Sarvatmana Snapanam. Param Vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam. Mahaprabhu says, Param Vijayate, all glories. Param means all glories. Param means which is beyond the modes of material nature, goodness, ignorance and passion. Param. Param means holy names can defeat all evil qualities, all evil nature. That is Param. Vijayate. Vijayate means conquer. Holy name conquers your soul, conquers you as a person and makes you as his servant. Param Vijayate, and gives you victory over birth, that this is old age and eternality. Shri Krishna Sankirtanam. These are the glories of the holy names of Lord Krishna, which Mahaprabhu joyfully narrates in the first verse of Shikshashtakam. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.